we're here in our home.
New year, new us.
New year, same us.
Yeah. But we are trying to tidy up. We were already doing that because several years in a row now, Shaun has done the apartmenttherapy.com's January cure. And you want to explain it?
Okay, yeah. So the cure is basically like all January long. You have every weekday different assignments that just like small things. Like today's, for instance, was like tidy up your living room. But we don't have a lot of shit in our living room.
Little assignments.
Check it out. It's little assignments. Every weekend you have a bigger assignment. So like last weekend we had to completely overhaul our bedroom, like top to bottom cleaning. And it felt great getting into bed after like really going hard. Like you vacuum your curtains, ooh, edit that out. Yeah. So yeah, like you vacuum your curtains, you do the fan, you do the baseboards. Like it's really deep cleaning.
But it's really like accessible, easy to do and to break up. So
because they do the bigger assignments on the weekends when in theory most people have more time because
we don't have a normal schedule, so it doesn't work that way. But so that's one thing. But we've been doing this for several years now in our apartments and houses. Yeah. And then this show
that everyone's watching,
runaway
hit classic,
Tidying Up with Marie Kondo.
Love it.
Who wrote the book
The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up.
Right.
Okay. Which
can you see her back here?
Oh, zoom in like that.
No. That means she wants to come in.
Yeah,
she's
so
looking at us like.
I'll let her in. You let Raj out.
Okay, Raj, come on. Come here. Okay, Raj is coming at you. Okay. So
Marie Kondo wrote this book that I didn't read. We have been like on like a minimalist journey for like 4 years now, probably more. Because I first found the minimalists, and that's really who we've more so followed. And then I think Marie Kondo probably came out around the same time, but I was already following someone else, so I didn't feel like I needed to follow more people. But her show came out.
Oh, it's so good.
So good. January 1st, I think it came out, of course, how fitting, right? And yeah, she's just so cute. Like, I feel like tidying is what she calls it, but it's really just like not being a slob anymore and like not being a hoarder. Like it's not like tidying, but
that might be like a translation thing. Like it may just be called that, but yeah, it was super inspiring. So we want to do some of that today, and along with our like January cure assignment and just some other things like taking out the Christmas tree
and the garland.
The 9th or something like that of January, so like a garland on the mantle. So cleaning up, and we really haven't done much vlogging that's not baby related. So as far as a quick update for that goes, I'm just waiting on my period to come, and then I'll start birth control, and then 2 weeks after that I'll start stimulating my follicles and do an egg retrieval and go through IVF, blah, blah, blah. But we're really just waiting. So
we're going to do productive waiting.
Yeah, take our minds off things and hopefully feel more prepared to be parents. So
that was an episode of Marie Kondo's. They were having a baby, so they wanted to be tidy.
Keaton.
Oh, hey, Keaton.
Hi.
This is the most relatable content we've ever had.
Okay, cool. Let's get started. Okay, we keep a fairly tidy, minimalist house, but one of our problem areas is the bathroom. There's way too many products in there that we do not use. We probably use like 5 things out of the hundreds that are in there. And you're gonna make a blog post? Okay, cool. I'll link that about it. But so we really need to figure that out. Let me show you before. Okay, this is kind of embarrassing content. Please don't mind the dirtiness of the bathroom, but here we are. So stuff everywhere, everywhere. This You know what? See something really weird. You know the video of Shaun cutting her hair off? This is her hair that she has not donated. I don't think she's gonna even let me show that. Oh god. I don't think she's gonna even let me show you that.
The guest bathroom.
Okay, so we found these at IKEA.
Yeah.
And
they were $18.
Yeah. And we needed something that was like elevated because I like a drawer like this just sitting on the bottom of the counter or the cabinet is great, but it's only like one dimension. We're losing like all the space that can be stacked like above it. So I'm hoping that these fit and that they. My theory is that
I should have checked that they fit before I took the plastic off.
Probably, but if our toiletries don't fit all in this, then it's unacceptable.
Then they're out.
Yeah, that's my philosophy. Is that your philosophy?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay.
Okay. Let's rock and roll.
Let's do it. So we found, but this is a thing from Christmas. Shaun got a garden bed, and this came in this box. So we're just gonna separate everything out by category, and we will be back at you in a second. Okay, this is way worse than I thought it was gonna be. Oh my god.
I mean, it's 2 bathrooms worth.
Yeah, but the other one was supposed to be just like medicine. Shame.
Thank you. Thank you, all of this. Don't Game of Thrones shame me. No, I don't think it's that bad.
Truly. What are the categories we have here?
Okay, so we got makeup and nails here. We got body yaddy yaddy here.
Okay.
We got mostly vitamins. Like this is what we.
This is like medicine.
Yeah, this is like shit we don't use every day, but this is vitamins and stuff that you take every day and that we take every day.
It's good with this too.
We got tooth stuffs over here. We got baby stuff in this corner. And then we just have some like miscellaneous, you know, like not paper products.
These are, my mom got me these. They light up the inside of your toilet. My nephew really likes like having the color in there. He's 3. And they're just in the dark, you know, it's nice. You don't have to worry about it. Motion activated toilet lights.
Yeah. So then we have pet stuff over here, and then this is hair, and like this is face specific. So like face cleaning, face masks.
So what's our like?
What's our game plan?
Yeah. How do you want to?
So I'm kind of thinking, just start like going through like each individual category and tossing what we don't use. And
so if we haven't used it, this is our rubric.
Yeah, if we haven't used it,
if it's expired.
Yes, definitely if it's expired. And if we have duplicates, like if we can combine them, great. But if we have duplicates, then it's like so frustrating because like this is literally empty. Like, why is that not in the garbage?
And then it's but then if something's buried, then I just go buy another one, and that's not good either. So and if anybody ever wants to talk about cruelty-free products, let us know because we strive for that. Not everything is perfect, but we strive for like vegan, cruelty-free products. So
yeah, that's something that I've been really into lately is making all of my makeup, making sure that anything I buy going forward is vegan, cruelty-free.
We don't waste things that aren't because that would be wasteful.
Yeah, and it's like the opposite. It's like, okay, well.
But going forward, we strive towards that. So yeah, end of soapbox. But okay, what do you think, Rue?
She thinks that's a really
Is
good
it possible? Okay, thank you. Okay, here we go.
All right.
A few moments later.
Supervisor Rue.
She's doing a great job.
Yeah. Thanks for all your help. Okay, it feels like we didn't really get rid of anything, but it will definitely be more organized.
Yeah,
I was hoping to get I was hoping to have less items, not just expired things.
Okay. So
but I guess they are consumable things, so as long as we're telling ourselves that we will consume them.
Yeah.
Not in our mouths, but
Yeah, not for food.
What are you doing here?
I'm gonna put.
Gonna be a makeup drawer.
Yep, it's gonna be a makeup drawer. And what I really like about these is that it's just like so easy to take them out, and then I can. It's like gonna be deep, so I'm gonna have to like rifle through it. But like, I do that with this anyway, so it's like not that big of a deal to me. And there's so little of it that I don't. At first, I like thought I would separate it by like lips, foundations, blushes, but I don't use a lot of that stuff. So it's like they can all just go in one thing.
Yeah.
I don't need a lot. I don't need a big whole thing. So.
Yep. Why do we have beard lube?
Our friend Bobby let me use it as like shaving cream and for my legs, and it was really smooth. And I loved it. So that's why.
Okay. So we're kind of like doing it as like what makes sense to us to do.
Yeah.
Each of us.
Yeah, as individuals.
But that might be an issue when it comes time to actually use it, and then we're like, where is something? And it makes sense to you, but it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like, what to do, and they're kind of oddly shaped.
We're like in an impasse.
Yeah. This is our guest bathroom one, which is like less stuff that we use regularly. This is kind of like a guest drawer. Like it has little toothpaste and some tampons and some tissues and sanitizer. This is kind of like first aid. Band-aids, thermometer, hydrogen peroxide. We got cough drops and a nasal neti pot thing.
Put this in the first aid because it's like soothing balm.
Okay. Soothing balm for aching feet and limbs.
Yeah, and this is like, see, this is where I'm like, so this is anti-itch advanced formula lotion, and this is like eczema relief. So like in my mind, I say like first aid, but it's also like lotion for like a
something
body.
that you use all the time.
Yeah.
So
what do you want to do with that?
this is vitamins and some cough stuff, pain relief. Yeah, I mean they can go over here. They're kind of like specialty kind of items that you don't use all the time. So I see. Why is this one so tight?
I don't know. Yeah, it's like that noise.
Okay. Shaun just Marie Kondoed it.
It's a box in a box in a box
In a box.
in another box.
Yeah.
And in a box.
In a box. Good job. She would
Thank
be
you.
so. Thank you. She'd be so proud. Good job.
So silly.
I like to have a backup pair of glasses in case something happens to my current pair. Like I'm very blind, so
Yes,
I
she
can't
is.
break a pair and then not be able to see.
Yeah.
So, and I very rarely wear contacts, but I do have a few of them.
That's fair.
Okay, we're getting there. All of our little boxes are full.
Yeah.
And we'll go in their respective bathrooms.
Yeah.
So we're just cleaning up and we'll show you the finished product.
Done.
How do you feel?
I feel great.
Thoughts?
Thoughts. It did not take nearly as long as we thought it would, especially based on seeing how much shit we had. But yeah, I feel pretty good about it. Everything's a lot more organized.
It may not have been the exact Marie Kondo way.
Yeah.
But I think we took the basic like principles, like take everything out, organize, put it back.
Yeah.
Lots of boxes within boxes. So there are some things like that we made a box for each of us that's like our daily use stuff. So that's one way that we organize things. And we also have some bigger stuff behind the box. We have like hair appliances, like a hair dryer, straightener.
Which I don't need right now.
We rarely use that stuff anyway. We're kind of like like shower at night and let your hair dry kind of people.
Yeah.
And we have the box with the green lid in the guest bathroom is like pregnancy tests, my Sharps container for IVF, alcohol pads. So it's not something that we're going to use constantly, but we have easy access to the whole thing when it comes time to use it.
Yeah.
What else did you notice?
I feel really, I feel like everything is much more visible. Like it's so much easier to see what we have.
So many duplicates of things that we would just go out and buy.
Yeah, like
another
soaps. We have so many soaps.
Yeah.
And it's like, why? Because we couldn't see it before. So I think this will really help us like pare down on that. And floss, we almost bought floss and we found 5 or 6 flosses.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay, good thing we did this.
I mean, it may not be perfect, but it worked for us, and we're gonna continue like tidying up our house. So
we love a purge. We love purging very, very frequently. I think we've been wanting to do a pretty giant overhaul purge, but that seems overwhelming. So it's better to break it down into manageable chunks.
Yep. So I'm wondering if you guys have watched the show and if you have done this and if you have any tips for us that we didn't think about, then leave a comment, please.
Yeah. Because
we're open to suggestions. Okay. We'll see you soon. Oh, throw stuff. Okay. Bye.